Yo, it's your boy, kill him. I got him. Yeah, so I went to go see my PO. I went to go see my PO, right? Monday. I did go see my PO Monday and it's Saturday. So I went out to a city it's like 2 hours, 2 hours from here, and my car still don't work, so I had to take the train. And it's crazy because I gotta take a SEPTA, which is like a railroad train, to the train station to go to the city because of where I live. So it's nutty as fuck. So yeah, I go to my PO. Shit just went downhill off rip. Like when I got off the train, I left my music phone there, like the phone with all the music that I listen to. Like I left it on the train. It was crazy because I'm getting off the train and I was on FaceTime. So I get off the train and then I look out the window. I'm like, oh shit, the train pulled off fast. This shit. And then I go to check my pockets and it's like my phone the fuck gone. Like I was really burned. Like just gone. Like that shit just off. Motherfucker sat there. It just was probably like ooh. But it was an Android, but still, like, you mean, all my music, like, now when I'm on fucking Periscope, whatever I'm doing, like, I gotta sit here in silence and shit. But, yeah, so then that happened. So I'm thinking, all right, man, we're gonna stay positive, man. Everything gonna work out. I go see my PO, they tell my fines and costs and shit like that. I owe them, like, $5,000 or some shit like that. They can suck my dick. And then she was telling me that they're probably gonna move my probation back out. Well, move it out here where I'm at, which I don't want to do, but, you know, what the fuck ever. So, yeah, coming back was the jump. I came back yesterday. Coming back was crazy because there was a storm. So we get on the train. I get on the train at like 1:30, like 1:30ish, right? So then the storm, there's nothing really happening like where we're at. So then we go. They said we're gonna go. We went 30 miles per hour for a 2-hour trip. Like, that just sound like, you know, when you ask somebody, how long does it take? Like, no, this shit different. Because people going 30 miles per hour. Like, on a train, you go 80 to 100 miles per hour. Yo, we was literally just looking, and where it is, it's not like city life. It's just mad Amish and country and grass and cows and horses. It's just, yo, it was so fucking bad. And then it got worse. So then we're going 30 miles per hour, slow as shit. It's packed. So like everybody sitting next to somebody they don't know type shit. So then we on that bitch. And then there's the SEPTA, which is the railroad joint. A tree fell on it. So all those people in that joint, we stopped. We had to let them in. So now everybody's packed up. Like, you know how you get on the subway and shit and everybody holding on. Like, the train don't got that shit. Well, they got the joint at the top. Yeah, they got the joint at the top. But it was just the whole road was just filled with fucking people. So then we get to our destination. I got bit by a dog. It's random. I got bit by a dog. Dog bit my leg. I don't know. Goofy ass dog. We'll get to that maybe in a different video. But yeah, so okay. Snow's falling, rocks, ice, whatever. Yeah, so then we get to, no, we stop. We stop. This is like the third time stopping, so we're just sitting there. Like that, the trip was long and shit, so we're stopping and we're waiting for, you know, instructions, because we were going slow because we didn't know if there was going to be like trees and shit on the track, and you know what I mean, we were on speed and fly off and everybody fucking died, final destination shit. We didn't want to do that. So what the fuck happened? So then we're waiting, and then they were like, if you're going to Philly, because the train was going to New York, but it's Philly and then New York, so they were like, if you're going to Philly, you can get off and you can take a bus there. And I was like, I'm not finna get up. Like, I don't want to sit on the bus. So we're sitting there. So then we eventually get to the place. Now everything was canceled. Like, the people thought they were going to New York. No, you're not going to New York. And it was crazy because the girl next to me, I don't know what she needed to go to New York for, but she called. Like, once they were like, yeah, we can't get you to New York. Can't get y'all to New York. She called whoever she was talking to. She started crying. And that was intense. It was like, at first I didn't know she was crying because a lady came over. She was like, because she was explaining to everybody who was going to New York. I was going to Philly, so I didn't really care. So she was like, yeah, you heard? She was like, yeah. She was like, is there anything I can do? And I was like, why is she so like on that girl's dick? But I didn't even realize Shorty was crying. She was bawling her eyes out. She was talking, I know, yeah, whatever the fuck that was about. But yeah, so everybody's fucked up. The lady next to me, she was supposed to go to a party, missed the party. It was just a lot going on. But I'm thinking, like, didn't y'all know there was a storm coming? I mean, I know I'm a dickhead for going, but I ain't have nowhere to stay. You know what I mean? Any longer at that city. So like, I had to bust a move. These motherfuckers had plans, and they waited for the storm day to do it. That was fucking stupid. But yeah, so we get there. This place is fucking packed. Chargers, everybody's charging shit. Fucking food places is making millions of dollars just in 20 minutes. Uber and Lyft, if you could have, you could go like, you could want to go like 5 blocks. Some niggas is about to charge you 175 or some shit like that. Like, hold that. So I'm just sitting there like, I ain't know what the fuck to do. Like, I didn't have enough to get a hotel. And then it was like, all right, well, we're not getting a hotel. And I'm not paying them niggas all that, because I lived maybe like 30 minutes from the train station. Like, I'm not, $100 for a fucking 5 blocks. Like, I'm not finna do that shit. And then I'm in Philly. I don't know Philly. So, like, the bus was pulling up somewhere, and the lady told me 59th Street was far from where we at. And I'm like, all right, cool. Or 69th Street. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I ain't busting a move. So I'm just sitting there, like, I'm chilling with other people. We talking and shit like that. Main man had some beer. Give me some beer. I drank some beer. I hate beer, but you know, situations call, you know what I mean? Had to drink me some beer. I had to, you know what I mean, calm down. I got me something to eat. It was just weird as shit, just walking around. It was like, you know, when you see, for me, it felt like, damn, like, I've never been in something like that. So it was just like, when you see in the movies where everybody be panicking and shit, just be looking at motherfuckers, everybody just scattering around. It's like, yeah, if anything big were to happen, motherfuckers is gonna be dead as shit. Just cause niggas can't choreograph anything together. It's fucking wild. So, all I needed was like a fucking, I needed to get on the scepter to get home. The scepter was down, and the jump kept repeating like, oh, it's down, it's down, it's down, and shit like that. So I was there for like 6 hours. I didn't get home until like 12. I got on the train at 1 o'clock. So yeah, that's how me getting back was. That shit was brutal as fuck. Never again. Never again. Like, yeah, it's time to fly everywhere. I don't give a fuck. I'm flying everywhere. I need a helicopter. Take me up to the roof, pick me up, let's go. It's Batman shit. But yeah, man, so I don't know, this is just a video I feel like I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. It's your boy, kill him, like, subscribe, comment, like, again, tell a friend, tell another friend, tell another friend, tell another friend, tell another friend. Kill him, Khan wins. Flawless victory. Bitch! It's a little bit spit spectacles. If you into that.